Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakahakdash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim and Aquaf tuning in and listening. This is Daniela God from the Great Millstone, Chicago camp, and I want to get into Esau, man. I want to get into Esau, man, because the scriptures describe who Esau is, man. And those who got the eyes to see and ears to hear, we know who our enemies are. So, really, when you get this word, there's no excuse no more. But the point of the matter is, man, I want to get into Esau, man, because the Lord already said Esau is going down. The Lord already said this kingdom is going to fall, man. No matter what it looks like, no matter, what it says that they should think their houses shall continue forever. Esau be having shit for 2090, making plans 20, like this, proudful as hell. But the Lord already said he finna bring you down, man. I'm finna get a few chapters in Obadiah and we gonna roll. This is Obadiah 1, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus said the Lord Yahweh power concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord Yahweh. An ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye and let us rise up against her in battle. And that's cold, man. He said, you heard a rumor from the Lord. This is coming directly from the Lord, man. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart has deceived thee. Thou that dwelleth in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And Esau, came from Mount Seir. So that's why they got that spirit, man. They building these damn skyscrapers, and Esau is obsessed with being on high and looking down on the people. That prideful spirit, like what it say, like the eagle is the highest flying bird, man. But also they said that's the most filthiest fucking bird. So yeah, you are. And really, I'm gonna bring it. Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thy set thy nest among the stars, thence I will bring thee down, saith the Lord. And we see that, with his technology. He got the International Space Station. All these different satellites. Airplanes, helicopters. The Lord gave him that. The Lord allowed him to tap in, man. And now Esau, he's proud. He thinks that he's done this himself. He thinks that he's self-willed. No, it said the Lord, the hand is given. It's given. Power was given unto you, man. So he forgot that, man. That's him puffing himself up. Verse 5. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they have not stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Through the Holy Spirit, through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. This truth is exposing Esau, man. And that's why he wants to do away with the prophets. That's why he wants to shut everything down now, because the word is out, man. The man of perdition has been revealed, man. The prophets are raised up, man, and we telling this devil about himself, man. All right. Verse 7. All the men of thy confederacy have bought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is no understanding in him. Esau, man. This whole world is want to turn against you. Even your so-called, and we coming close to World War III, man. All these different, NATO and EU and all this shit. nigga, everybody's gonna turn against you, man, because everybody is suffering under you. This whole world is gonna come against you, man. You know, you think, hey, you have dealt treacherously throughout the earth, man. You know, and everybody just, hey, all these nations are gonna come to the conclusion, like, man, this nigga is the problem, man. Verse 9, and thy mighty man, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. Amen. And that should open your eyes, man, and always be grateful that you're not a heathen. If you're an Israelite, man, and you Israelites that stand up for this devil, man, that won't easy, you should be ashamed of your goddamn self. Just be grateful you made it, man. Just be grateful that you a fucking Israelite, man. Because the Lord say he cutting Esau off. So it's nothing that you can, hey, the counsel of the Lord shall stand. It don't matter how many simp niggas, you know, shuck and jive for this day, man. The Lord say the Lord getting you up out of here, man. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. So we shouldn't be invested in this nigga kingdom, man. I mean, we do what we gotta do, you know, handle your affairs, but hey, man, we gotta set our affections on things above, man. I'm gonna get this. This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin unto sin. That walk down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall your strength be Pharaoh, be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. I wanted verse 30, chapter 31, but that's the same point. I'm going to read Isaiah 31 and 1. Woe to them that go down for Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and the horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh. You know? And it says, woe unto you, because right now, this is spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah. This is spiritually Egypt, all rolled into one, man. And that's really, hey, man. And the Lord said he's going to cut Esau off forever. So why are we invested in this fucking devil? Why do we have hope in this nigga kingdom, man? Hey, the Lord said, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, man. We just passed, I heard, this is saying, I was working with this one Jake. I guess he's looking for another job or whatever. And so he was like, shit, I'm just passing through. And that's the spirit we got to have with this kingdom. Hey, we just passing through here, man. This ain't my fucking home. You know? Because we know that this devil is finna be out of here, man. This is not living. We are not living. The whole world, the earth is suffering right now. You know? Food is supposed to be in abundance. Everything here is polluted. The air is polluted. The water, people are polluted, man. We don't have, and the Lord will always show you that it's always will give you an example of why we got to get the fuck out of here, man. Really, if you in this truth, man, and the Lord is putting you through that molding process, man, when the Lord really drop judgment on this place, hey, it should be no holdups for us, man. We got to roll with this shit, man. The Lord finna bring this place down, man. And look, man, I'm gonna end it on Isaiah 13. Isaiah chapter 13. I'm gonna read verse 12. It's Isaiah chapter 13 and 11. I will punish the world for their evil, and the evil for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, an Israelite man, a man of the elect. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even the man than the golden wedges of Ophir. Because, nigga, riches is not going to be able to deliver you in the Lord's wrath, man. You better be in good graces with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. And the only man that's going to have favor from the Lord is the man of the elect. And you got to be an Israelite, man. And you got to be a man in the truth. Like I said, chosen by you got to be the elect. Lord willing, I'm him, and Lord willing, these brothers are. Therefore, I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place, and the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as a chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn into his own people, and flee one unto his own land. Because these heathens gonna try to get the fuck out of here. They already used this bitch. They made their money. They see this place finna go belly up. A lot of these heathens are making preparations to get the hell out of here, man. You know, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. You still holding on to Esau's logical, his philosophy, JESU, all that shit, thinking you finna make it here in Babylon, man. The Lord got something for your ass, man. Why are you holding on to something that the Lord say he gonna get rid of, man? We should be putting our faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. So, hey, man, you Jakes, you 2/3 that cleave on to this devil, and you think somehow you gonna make it through the cracks, and the Lord gonna get rid of you, man. So really, man, hopefully this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakah Kadash. Shalom, Kwam Yashala, and Abba Baba.